Money, please.
What is the money? Show me the money.
So, spring vegetables.
Oh, this is actually...
For opening, you lost.
Itadakimasu. Kanpeki.
Welcome to the Mad Hatter's Tea Party. We got the March Hare Alice and the Mad Hatter, and today we have the challenge to create the most perfect Japanese meal. We get 2,000 yen from our director, and with that one we will go shopping. We have to do a full course, which means an appetizer, a starter, a main course, a dessert, and a drink. And me and Endigo are gonna battle each other. And
Maya Fennec.
And you are gonna be our
the judge.
Yes.
Yes.
So Mad Hatter versus March Hare, Endigo versus Cathy Cat. We're gonna see who creates the better meal, so you can check that out later. So, where is the money? Money, please.
What is the money? Show me the money.
We did this last time. Endigo and I battled each other.
Yes.
How much money did we have last time?
1,000 last time.
So we doubled the money.
Time for revenge.
So,
Double stakes.
today we're gonna do an absolute tasty meal. Thank you very much, director. So let's go and go shopping.
Job! Good luck, children.
Oh,
Oh!
So,
How do you feel?
I feel more confident than you do.
You can't feel more confident than I do.
Oh, you think so?
Money.
I'm the Hatless Hatter.
I'm a judge, right?
Yes.
It's time for me to put on my judging hat.
Whoa!
Oh.
Takoyaki judge this. よろしくお願いします. Okay.
So we have Takoyaki Judge. We have the Mad Hatter. The Hatless
Hatter.
So,
Yes.
shall we
Yeah,
start
so
with
first-
the
Appetizer.
appetizers?
Appetizer.
Oh, but Endigo, how much did you actually spend in total?
All in all, I spent 8,954 yen on all my food, including the drink.
8,000?
1,000.
1,000.
Did I say 8,000?
You
said 8,000.
We were like,
8,954 yen.
you went over.
8,000! Okay.
I thought I
Where
gave
did you go and
2,000.
buy? Because that supermarket didn't have that food so expensive. And I went for 1,498. I bought for cheaper, so I didn't
bought
actually
for
have
cheaper.
to hit the 2,000. I thought I didn't need that.
But neither did I, though. I just used my resources to the max.
Well, I'm very excited to find out what you both. Appetizers.
Appetizers!
Appetizers, let's do this.
Wow! Let's just say Yanken Pong.
Okay.
Okay.
最初グー、じゃんけんぽん。
You're doing too fast. I'm stupid sweet.
最初グー。
Yanken Pong! Yes. So, my appetizer,
日本語頑張って。
this one! Cheese chikua.
チーズチクワン。
Hey.
Okay.
So,
What, do you know what chikuan is made of? Chikuan.
cheese chikua. No. But it looked really good. And there are pictures of cheese. So,
You like
know,
cheese?
I like cheese. Cheese is very hard to find in Japan, I found.
Yes.
Fair enough.
Good.
Yes.
Let me bring my
What about you,
contestant
Cathy Cat?
around. Young bamboo sprouts.
Oh!
Young bamboo sprouts. So,
That's cool.
for spring, so we have something fruity
Fair
to
enough.
taste.
Cool.
Good.
Well, I don't know about you guys, but I'm getting hungry.
I'm super hungry.
Yeah.
Let's do this. Okay.
Me too.
Itadakimasu. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention, you know, with every good game there has to be a punishment.
That is true.
What? There's a butts game?
There is a punishment.
No.
Yeah. So I will judge every and the loser will have to eat one of these.
Super sour umeboshi.
Umeboshi!
Full disclaimer,
Endigo's favorite.
umeboshi is my absolute least favorite edible thing in this world. Way below natto. Way different level.
That's why I thought it was a great idea of getting that.
Yeah.
Thank you, Cathy Cat. So, my appetizer.
2,
1.
Itadakimasu.
It's a kind of cheese that is though not real cheese in my opinion.
Yeah.
Yeah, in Japan you sometimes get like this thing that they sell as cheese and it lasts till like till 2020.
Yeah, it's like cream cheese with like
Yeah.
a million kilos of preservatives in them.
It doesn't really taste like cheese, but it has like the gooey texture of cheese.
And
Exactly.
everything that's not cheese is like, I think that's sakana sausage-ish. It tastes kind of like that.
Usually I like those actually.
I thought it was really good actually.
So spring vegetables, spring young sprouts.
It looks pretty good actually.
Start? Yeah, they look kind of
this is
funny.
Looks like
weird
something.
Like a rat.
Like
rat
a
tail almost.
Yeah. Ow. It's not bad. Way more sweet than I thought.
It's really good. So, as an appetizer,
Okay.
an appetizer is supposed to like get you a little bit hungry, get your attention, like warm up your mouth. And I thought that Endigos, they were a little bit big for an appetizer. I thought you could,
Oh really?
yeah, got a little bit full. These ones were smaller and they melted in your mouth and made you a bit hungry. And you want something else, so first round goes to Cathy Cat!
God darn it.
Yeah!
I mean, I see your logic. I just thought mine was tastier.
Yeah,
I see where you're
but I
coming
was
from.
judging it as an appetizer. I'm sorry.
Fine. And since my favorite dish in the entire world is, as
Oh, no.
everybody knows, takoyaki, I got 8 pieces of takoyaki.
Are you trying to bribe the takoyaki judge?
Oh, you.
No.
Oh no! Oh no!
Hey, takoyaki! Look what I got! The takoyaki was 298 for 8 pieces. Which is really good.
Pretty good.
That's not bad. But, well, a starter should be light, in my opinion. A starter should not contain any carbohydrates, so I picked something without carbohydrates. I picked squid and okura. You can't really get both of these items that easily abroad, so I thought that might be something interesting to go and try. So you have the green from the okura and the big squids.
Yeah, I like how both of our starters are basically different types of octopus.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Interesting.
Yeah. So we have octopus and we have squid.
Oh, this is actually...
For opening, you lost.
Yeah.
For opening,
So
the
opening
package,
up
you lost.
the starter.
Bam, 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 bam! Oh, look at that, look at that.
Yum.
That's some good takoyaki, I hope. It smells like it. It smells
It looks
really
like
good, actually.
my hand.
Yep. Oh, good. Parts of mayonnaise on there. Yum.
Did I ever mention that takoyaki is my favorite food in the entire world?
That sounds slightly wrong when she's pregnant. It's like, he's not gonna,
Gonna
eat
eat
you.
me?
No, I'm trying to bribe you, that's what.
All right. I
Itadakimasu.
was fine for that.
Itadakimasu. Kanpeki. I mean, it's not warm, but it's still, it's the cold takoyaki is still takoyaki, you know. Still very good.
Gives you everything you want from a takoyaki.
Nice.
It has the taco, it has the creaminess, it has the toppings with the sauce.
The katsuobushi.
It has the fluidity, the
What
taste,
happened to my body?
the consistency of a proper
Like,
takoyaki.
it got the taco.
Takoyaki.
Got the mayo.
Got the taco and the yaki. Which one makes it the ultimate takoyaki dish?
Yes.
I'm sorry, I need to have a second of that one.
That's really
It
good.
was so good.
So here is the squid with the okura. I have never tried this one before, so let's try this.
Oh, I haven't tried it either.
Okura is rare to get hold of. You sometimes have that in Indian dishes. You don't really see that much in Germany.
Oh, is this the really slimy thing?
Yes,
that's
okura is
on top
slimy
of,
inside.
Sushi? Oh,
You
I know.
sometimes have that.
Interesting.
Yep.
Yeah, I've eaten it.
And then squid, so let's
Interesting.
get our squid bites.
Try it.
Yeah.
I hope it's not spicy. It looks spicy.
It
It's
does.
spicy.
Itadakimasu.
Itadakimasu. Oh. Omoshiroi.
It was good. I liked it.
We need to try and chase it with one of the slimy okura.
Yeah.
I'm saying like this
Oh,
really
I'm a
well.
bit scared about this.
So the consistency of the squid was very funky. Very.
looks like squid.
Yeah. It's good.
You look slightly in pain.
Yeah. It was omoshiroi.
It was indeed omoshiroi.
Almost done. And what's the
You
verdict?
guys eat okra and squid.
Have you had?
No.
Have you ever
I
had
don't
this
think so.
before?
I
Never?
don't think so. No.
I've had okra like on top of sushi when they cut it like small.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's the very first time we actually had the proper okura.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
What does
fun.
it taste like for you?
It's interesting. We don't have anything like it in Sweden.
No, I mean when you go to like there are a lot of Chinese all-you-can-eat restaurants or like Asian style all-you-can-eat restaurants in Sweden. A whole lot of them, and they all have like different kind of pots with different stuff mixed in together, and you can really distinguish what's in each. But I've definitely tasted something in some of those at some restaurants that tastes similar.
Like some kind of pepper
Yeah,
they use, I think.
but I can't distinguish it enough.
Yeah,
But
it's hard to.
it's good. On the other hand, takoyaki
Interesting.
tastes like nothing I've had outside Japan. There is no takoyaki in Sweden at all. There's not a single restaurant.
It's interesting because in Japan they often mix like sweet and salty food.
Yeah,
and you
definitely.
can't really tell what's what. In Sweden it's always very separate. Like you have sweet
Yeah.
food that's sweet and salt food is salty and nothing in between. But in Japan there's like the majority of food is in between.
Yeah, people often frown upon the thought, like, oh, you can't have sweet stuff for dinner? Are you insane? You know,
Yeah.
that's very common in Sweden.
I think that's why takoyaki
kinda boring.
isn't like
thing.
working in a thing in Sweden because
Yeah.
it's too sweet to be like food. So people don't know if it's a dessert or is sweet or if it's like a main.
Also, there's
Food.
no fresh taco in Sweden, so that might add as well.
Yeah, very common.
Well, takoyaki judge, will you give us your verdict?
I really liked this one, the Ika. I am a takoyaki judge, and I kind of
Right.
can't fail my own people. So,
So that's
as a
what-
starter, I'm going to choose takoyaki. Endigo.
Thank you, thank you. I knew it. You and I, takoyaki, I knew we would make it.
I didn't want to fall for it, but
No!
I was listening to my heart and I couldn't betray the
Oh,
takoyaki.
I'm sorry, I need
Failed
to have
though.
another one of these.
No,
I
I'm sorry.
agree, that was tasty.
Yeah, they were really good. So 1-1.
Bing, bing. So yeah, big bag of sushi. Whoa.
ラララチラシ寿司
How is it? Actually, how you doing?
I haven't had alcohol in a long time.